interception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First carry for James Conner, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Mariota eluding the pressure right. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff coming left, Conner. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Mariota. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota, he's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Out to his left. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Dallas. Here's Wilson. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Mike's 43. You're trapped. 43 is the Mike.
Now it's Wilson. Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. On play action, Mariota. And this one is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On third down, Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They go play action. Mariota. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run right side with Mostert. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants 16.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Off the play fake, Mariota. They'll roll him out right. Room to run past midfield. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Connor. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Connor. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll try to throw now. Mariota rolling to his right to Connor on the check down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
They'll try the left side. It's Connor, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Connor, and this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. To throw is Mariota. Caught on the slant. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And this this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now their defense came through with a goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
And some room to work. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They go play action now. Wilson. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw Mariota. It's complete to Brown, right side. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mariota. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is down to a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From way up at the 23. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson rolling to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And this one is right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Here's Mecole Hardman. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is now 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all? And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Mariota to throw it. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's taken down inside the 30. They hand it off to Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Looking for the end zone. Here's a diving catch right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Henry Ruggs. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mariota escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota, eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mariota flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now Mariota. McCaffrey with a first down and more. Oh, what a move. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. Going to get the kick off in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Throwing is Mariota. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darren Waller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From way up at the 23. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second down. Here's Mostert again.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Evans. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? On the ground, McCaffrey. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. McCaffrey, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
at their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
Be ready, be ready. Mike 41, Mike 40.
On second down, Mostert. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check 41. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Back. Hey. 41 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike 41. We got to wedge that out. Here we go.
Now Wilson. And he will find his man, Samuel. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A handoff running left is Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, defense.
Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Throwing is Wilson. Buying time to his left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Here's Mostert. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. That's swung out to Mostert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, get me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Hit comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Mariota now. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever. On play action, Mariota. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, Mariota. Screen pass to Connor. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Giants. Marquise Brown, becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Boy, 196 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Wilson wants to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Mostert. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mostert. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe. Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it? Yep. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now we'll give to Mostert running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, here comes Mostert. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So this one will end in a victory for the...
Jones Shorty.